baby, I'm gonna leave you. I said, baby, you know I'm gonna leave you. I'll leave you in the summertime. Leave you when the summer comes rolling. Leave you when the summer comes along. I've got to ramble. Oh yeah, baby, baby, I believe it. We really got to ramble. I can hear it calling me the way it used to do. I can hear it calling.
Broadcasting in 1080p, full HD, from high atop a low foothill. Located in a safe quarantine bunker in the outskirts of beautiful smog and smoke-filled Los Angeles. You're watching Rock and Roll Tuesdays with Rocky Kramer. And now, here's Rocky.
right, everyone, welcome to Rock and Roll Tuesdays. Back on Tuesday now, after doing it on Monday last week. Long 8 days. 8 days a week. All right. That was Morrissey. You Have Killed Me. We're starting the Night of the Dead, which apparently is also a video game. We're not doing any songs from that video game if you're here as a gamer. And but we are kind of doing a slight follow-up to our Halloween show. There were a few artists I forgot to do, like Rob Zombie, and then my thought was Night of the Dead, and also we're gonna do Zombies by the Zombie by Cranberries. Anyway, thank you, Ames, for following. Appreciate it. Come on in. And also, hello, Arnar Fan, Nutty Kingpin, Rockophile, Harmonica David, Los Angeles for Life. How are you guys? Hope you're all doing well and you're all recovered from Halloween. Maybe you had a lot of kids showing up at your door, or maybe not. Had a decent amount. No teenagers this year. I think teenagers are tired of Halloween. That's my theory, anyways. And I don't know. We'll see what happens next year. But maybe just people don't want to. Maybe people don't want candy anymore. So did end up with a lot of candy. So now there's candy in every room of the house. Anyway, we are gonna do some cool songs tonight, and I do want to start the show with a song that I kind of like and I thought about almost right away. And I don't have to change the tuning again because it is also tuned down a little bit. And there you go. So there you go. November to Remember with Rocket Kramer. Maybe that should have been the name of the show. We are going to do at least one song with the name November in it. And I'm guessing that you guys will remember which one. I've done it before. You had a lot of trick-or-treaters. Good. Hopefully you got rid of all the candy. Also, hello, Magic. Welcome in. So, who's here to hear No, Miranda, all magic. The magic is right there. The moment he's mentioned, he arrives. Actually, he arrived right before. And he is here for Push It to the Limit, which we're going to do fairly shortly. But before that, we're going to do a song. I don't know if to finish the show with this song or to start the show, but I want to start with it. Could be the delay. That's true. It could have been at the same time. All right, guys, we're going to do a little bit of hey. Okay, let's see. When you were young. Something like that, right? This one's called Live and Let Die. Yay! When you were young and your heart was an open book, you used to say, live and let live. But if this ever-changing world in which we live in makes you give in and cry, say live and let die. Live and let die. Live and let die. Come on. What does it matter to you when you got a job to do? You gotta do it well. You gotta give the other kind of You used to say, live and let live. But if this ever-changing world in which we live in makes you give in and cry, say live and let die. Live and let die. Live and let die. And we did the Guns N' Roses version, which I think is I don't know. I'm not saying it's the best version, but it's a little more rocked out. And thank you, Kim, for the 100 bits. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Rockar, for the 100 bits. Thank you, guys. I call that a warm welcome here in November. It's our first show in November. And just so you guys know, this will be the sixth last show of the year. That means we have 5 more shows. I may have said that wrong. And thank you, Ballad Artist, for the 100 bits. We got, including tonight, 6 more shows. So the last show will be a Christmas show. And I don't know about next week. And here we go. Here's the hype train. The hype train is here. So we got to do a song with some good energy. We're going to do a Rob Zombie song, I think. I think that'll feel good, right? Some Dragula. I meant to do this one for Halloween. I just kind of forgot. You're on the hype train. Thank you, Malchik, for the 100 bits. Sorry. I read 2 things at once. Thank you, Malchik, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, R&R fan, for the 100 bits. We gotta keep that hype train going. Night Train, but change the lyrics. One of these days, I gotta do Night Train again. I always forget that one, though. All right, guys, let's see. Let's see what happens when we hit this button. All right. Thank you, guys. Alright, guys, Rob Zombie, Dragula. I hope you guys enjoy that. What a energetic song. I love it. I was actually watching Rob Zombie perform it on Letterman. It's a clip from when the song came out, 98. He said, Letterman said that Rob Zombie is the, what did he say? He's the man of understatement. Something like that. Thought that was cute. Obviously, he performs the song in full full makeup, and I mean the whole thing is worth watching. Anyway, also thank you Nutty Kingpin for gifting a sub to Bumper Jack Smack. Welcome in, Bumper Jack Smack. All right, I appreciate that. Whoo, and you paid it forward. I like that. I like that. That's an option on Twitch. That's a cool little thing there. And thank you, Kim, for sharing 100 bits. Thank you. All right, everyone. You're from Canada, Nutty? Oh, cool. I think a lot of people here are from Toronto. I think it's a little Toronto gang. Anyway, let me see. Let's do. I want to do. Let me see. Before I do something crazy, we're gonna do a little Scarface here. We're gonna push it to the limit. We're not gonna do the what is it? Corbin Blue. You guys remember that movie? What was the name of the movie? It's a Disney movie. Saskatchewan. Heard it's beautiful there in the summer. I don't know. I actually don't know much about it. It probably is a nice place. Canada reminds me a lot of Norway, so it's... Hey, Rocky, are you into metal? I think so. I am. I just did Rob Zombie. Hopefully that answers the question. And welcome in, Cruncher. On this one, it's a weird one. I gotta try to get the tuning right on this one. Let me see. It's good. I'm just gonna have to play it in the background a little bit here. Let's see. We need the speed. Let me see. Are we satisfied with that? I think so. All right, guys, it is time to push it to the limit. You can see for miles. Snowed 10 centimeters today. I like that. I like snow in this time of year. That's how I grew up. Although in Norway, it'll snow late October. No snow November. Then it'll snow. Oh, it'll snow again late November. It's weird. It'll snow, melt, no snow, then snow. I mean, make up your mind. All right? All right. Come on. Walk along the razor's edge. Don't look down, just keep your head, or you'll be finished. Limit. Paul Engelman. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me I gotta reset my my tuning on now. Let me see. There we go. All right. Hope you liked it, and thank you for following KTS Capo. Must be a brand of capos for guitars, or maybe it's some sort of a escape thing. Anyway, Allied Artists, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. And Kim, thank you. Thank you. All right. And hello, Kill Me Willie. Won't be doing Demon, but I did work on Cemetery Gates. We're gonna do that for sure. Yeah. Also, hello, Silver Gem. Welcome in. All right, guys. We're gonna do. We're gonna take. Let me see. Wait, what does it say? Okay. Before that, one thing I didn't do last week, and I kind of said I was gonna do it. I ended up deciding to do it now instead, and just a little tribute for Matthew Perry. We're gonna do "I'll Be There for You" by the Rembrandts. So you probably know the lyrics to this one if you're Friends fans. So this one's for Matthew. right, everyone. The Rembrandts. I'll be there for you. So, there we go. From Matthew Perry, who we lost. Way too young. Way too young. Okay, guys, we are. All right. Maybe we do feel like some. Let me see. I gotta do some inventory on what I have here. I think. Let me see if I can do some Pantera. I almost never do Pantera, but I want to do this one. I think it's good for the show. Tonight's show. Let's see. All right. Let's see what happens. And sing with me. All right. This one's called Cemetery Gates.
Reverend, some kind of conspiracy, crucified for no sins, when there's believing what's within our lands for life. It all seems so unreal. I'm a man caught in this world, left in my misery. Sometimes when I'm alone, I wonder aloud. If you want to know me, someplace far abound, I must reverse my life. I can't live in the past, and then set my soul free. Belong to me at last. No one's caught with tears. I thought I was alone. I didn't kill around, make this world my own. When Christmas now in vain. Beneath the world, I will under my door and pass the cemetery gate. The chance to save my soul, my concern is not in vain. Merely the word, I will unlock my door and pass the cemetery. Alright, Cemetery Gates, Pantera. There you go. Do we feel like we're in a cemetery now? Anyway. Alright, guys. I want to do one more Rob Zombie before we move on to some other stuff as well. I got a few requests from a few from last week. Thank you to Nutty Kingpin for gifting us up to Tanny Jane. Welcome in. And yes, we'll do Here I Go Again, definitely. I love the whites and the snakes. That sounds weird. Poor phrasing. All right. All right. Let me see here. I need to get some lyrics for this one. Living Dead Girl. Let's see. We can, let me see if I can make this happen for you. Woo! Let's see. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah! Cage and piss upon the stage. There's only one way to bring the giant down. Deep understood.
strings, the cemetery thing with a flat foot on the devil's wing. Call on me, sink it to me, die for me, living dead girl. Die on me, sink it to me, die for me, living dead girl. Raping the geek and hustling the freak like a hunchback Jews on a sentimental news operation for filthy love to love the wealth of an SS whore making scary sounds. Call on me, sing it to me, die for me, living dead girl. Call on me, sing it to me, die for me, living dead girl. Jack, hallucinating hat, there's a Donna Reed eats a dollar bills. A gold machine creates another theme so beautiful to make you kill. Call on me, sink it to me, die for me, living dead girl. Call on me, sink it to me, die for me, living dead girl. Living dead girl, blood on her, dripping with sweat, do it again, living dead girl. All right, living dead girl. And on that note, we're gonna do another zombie song, but not by Rob. We're gonna do the Cranberries. Zombie. Let me see if I can find this one. And thank you for following Yazimoto. Yazimoto. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let's see. You're listening? Good. Listen. Wait, what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about something. Oh, wait. Might be a too obscure reference. Your favorite emote is the Rocky with the inside the pumpkin. It's a cute one. It's for Halloween, but I also realized Thanksgiving is also a pumpkin time, so I kept it in there because we're dealing with pumpkins for a while. It's pumpkin season. I know a lot of you guys love your pumpkin spices in everything, from your coffees to your pies to your candies, chocolates, toothpaste. I was gonna say some other stuff too, but I won't, because this is a children's show. Not really. Anyway, there you go. But yeah, I think it's like it's Pumpkin Rocky or Rockin. No, that doesn't work. Ropkin. I gotta be careful about saying stuff because and guys, you don't need to use the SR command. You can just write the song. If you want to hear Purple Rain, I'm down. I'm down for some rain. That's purple. All right. Let's see. Let's see what happens if this song starts. If it sounds good, we're gonna keep going. Get the Cranberries. Zombie. Alright, everyone. Zombie, the Cranberries. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Tough song to get right. Killing it. Thank you. Thank you. And also thank you, Yazimoto, for subscribing. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I like it. I like it. Also, thank you, Kim, for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Let me see. What are we doing now? Maybe we'll take a little break from
the zombie stuff. Maybe we will do a white snake. We can do a white snake now, I think. Feels about right. And after that, we're gonna do a little bit of some shreddage. Gonna do some trilogy this time. All right, people. Let's try this white snake thing. Have you guys ever heard of white snake? Oh, check this out. You know what? We're not doing this version because this is not the long one. And guys, we know when it's longer, it's better. So let's see. Let's try. I want like the full version of it. Let me check on this one. I don't wanna. Let's see. We may have to do this in the old school way. Oh, my ghost is still there. I didn't take the ghost out, but we are doing like a Night of the Dead. So, Night of the... lost my voice there. Sorry about that. There we go. We'll use this one. I think that's one I used last time. Let me see. Here I go again. I gotta get the lyrics, though. Here I go again. Looking up the lyrics, the songs I should know. I don't know where I'm going. It's a G, right? Stop. Quit toying with us. That's what I live for. Whoa! Whoa! I know why I did that. Anyway, the show must go on by Grim Reaper. I'll see if I can find it, but I do not know. I do not know it. And I have a feeling you may have requested that one once before. You probably sing this in your sleep. I just wake up and I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on promises yesterday, and I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. I keep searching for an answer. I never seem to fucking fall. Oh Lord, I'm feeling the strength to carry on, 'cause I know what it means. Walk along the lonely street of dreams. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone, and I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Just another heart in need of rescue, waiting on lovely charity. And I'm gonna hold on for the rest of my days, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of trees. And here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known.
All right, here I go again, Whitesnake. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And also, hello, Rocky Rose Music. Hello, Allison. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. And guten Abend to Eugene. And thank you for following, Osti. Welcome in as well. Hello there. All right, guys. I'm going to try to make our fingers move a little bit now. What did we say? What was the other one? Now You're Gone. Let me take a look at that one. Let me figure that one out. I need a refresher course on that one. Thank you, Zappa, for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. And guten Abend. I don't know a lot of German, but I can say wie geht's. You did it so cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, guys. Let me see if I can find the one that I've been trying to do. It's the Trilogy Suite by Yngwie Malmsteen. Trying to change it up a little bit. I do it like every once in a while. Just listen to Badoism. I don't know what that is. Is that a band? Let me see. Let me see what happens. I gotta cheat sheet a little bit. Subs. Ich bin gut. Ich bin gut. Danke. Let me see. I need the. Let me see. I know it's this one. From Vienna. I've never been to Vienna. It's beautiful, though. It's a beautiful, beautiful town. And hello, Becca. Welcome in. Let me see. All right, we're good. Want to make sure so not the whole backing track is not in a different key. That always sucks when that happens. It's like a mini Sunset Strip of the 80s. It is. We try to keep the 80s alive on this channel. We are going to do some 80s stuff later on. We got Dream Warriors. And we got some LA Guns finally. I know you guys wanted to hear that. And, of course, we got Purple Rain. And the Tubes will be featured later on. And Guns N' Roses as well. We did one already. All right. All right, I'm talking too much. Let's do some guitar.
Why does Rocky Kramer play Fender? Because it's the best.
All right, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I just want to say, is Allison still here? Is Mike with you? Is Mike with you? If he is, I gotta show him something. And hello, Alonso. Welcome in. Welcome in. ¿Cómo estás? We're gonna do an original, and let me see if I can get this going. And hello, M. Fulton. So if you like that, that song was Trilogy. It's on the Trilogy album. Very easy to remember, which is on Spotify. Anyway, now we're going to do something that's not on Spotify. One of my songs. Let me see. I'm having like a brain fart. There we go. It's better than a regular fart, right? It is Taco Tuesday. I usually don't have tacos on Tuesdays, though. I'm more of a Taco Friday kind of guy. Anyone else with me on this one? Let me see. But if you do want to find it, my music is on all the other streaming services, just not on Spotify. You can also buy the CD, available everywhere where they have finer music. Also, there is a vinyl version, 180 gram virgin vinyl. And how can you miss that? Tacos good any day. I do agree with that. I could kind of go with tacos any day. Although I'm more of a quesadilla guy. A steak quesadilla. That's what gets me going. It's like, whoa! I'm just kidding. Not like that. And thank you, Kim, for the 100 bits. Thank you. Still I'm sad drum riff. I think we did talk about that last time I did that song, right? And thank you for following. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, am. Yes, sir, am. I would like to play your keyboard. Okay. That. I'd like to hear you play. I'm at the source. CD. Yeah, that's true. All right, everyone. We're going to do a song that is known as... Let's see. Let's see if we do it like... Something like that, right? Like that. We're doing all kinds of weird stuff here. Oh my goodness. You guys ready? This one's called Rockstar! 'cause I felt it in my heart and soul. All along playing rock and roll, better get away. 'Cause I am a tick, tick, ticking bomb. 'Cause I'm a rock star with style. 'Cause I'm a rock star in leather. Baby, I'm a rock star, so I know it's far out. But I'm a rock star, big hair. 'Cause I'm a rock star, the bubbles. Baby, I'm a rock star, but I'm wicked. It's far out. I don't know what to do, but I am leaving. Yeah! On my own, all alone, I'm gonna leave this country. On my own, all alone, I'm gonna leave this country. Even when I'm high, I still feel very low. Broad daylight, there's no sun. Oh no, and all the nights are bright. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Hey, what you wanna do? 'Cause in the darkness we are one. Hey, what you wanna do? 'Cause in the darkness we are one. And we're gonna have some fun. Yes, we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, that is Rockstar, an original, guys. And now we're gonna take it down a notch. I think we're gonna take it down one notch, not more than one though. We're gonna do a ballad. Did we dare? How dare we do a ballad? Concept sound like Alice Cooper. Yeah. I mean, I guess yeah. Definitely inspired by all of the bands, the Alice Cooper inspired bands. All right, let me see. We're gonna do a song. We're gonna do a song by LA Guns. We was one of the band members died this year, and we didn't do a tribute. And now I'm spacing out on who it was. Let me see. LA Guns death. I think it was Steve Riley, the drummer. I thought it was the drummer. Yeah. So we're gonna do a song called "The Ballad of Jane." This was requested a few weeks ago, and now I'm doing it. Also, hello Nick Dubs. Welcome back in. How's it going? Let me see. I gotta tune this one down. Let me see. See, when I hear that song, when I hear Cemetery Gates, I'm hearing Red Rum, like The Shining. Red Rum. That's how I hear it. Sorry about that. Now you guys know.
All right, I gotta get the lyrics for this one, but then we're gonna go. Good brother, how everything going well for you? Doing well, doing well. Doing all right. It is the life we chose. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me see. Ballad of Jane. Crazy. She. Happy Tuesday to you.
She was always something special. Diamonds shine bright in the rain. Every dreams of angels. No one ever knows I love you. Now it all seems funny, kinda like a dream. Things ain't always what they seem. What a shame. What happened to Jane? You were always on my mind. Shine like a summer day in the summer. Slowly wishes turn to sadness. Time to heal a broken gun. I never let you go. Even now I just want you to know that it all seems funny, kind of dream. Things ain't always what they seem. What a shame. What happened to Jane? Now she's breaking hearts in heaven, shining bright in the sky. Then hear a voice in the wind. I still think of you in the night. Well, I guess you'll never know how much I need her so. That it all seems funny, like a dream. Things ain't always what they seem. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame.
There you go, Ballad of Jane. L.A. Guns. Guns. Cool. We rarely do Ballad, L.A. Guns because it's a little hard to get the tracks for that one. But hope you guys like that. But if I find more, I'll see if I can find a few more. I see there are a few others that are requested as well. Let me take a look. Let me see what happens. But yes, the album is called Cocked and Loaded. So that tells you that. I think this song is on that album, if I'm not mistaken. Also, hello Clayton, come on in. Rocky Rose was here just a moment ago. You're a great singer. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. It's a cool song. I like that song. Definitely check out the original. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. We're gonna do something that is more of a classic. This one, and I hope you guys like it. When I think of death, I think of the Reaper, and when I think of the Reaper, I think about Blue Oyster Cult. All right, guys, please have your cowbells ready for this one. You're all gonna need them because you can never have enough. Cowbell for Blue Oyster Cult. That is right.
You're listening to Rocky Kramer, magnified, energized, and electrified by Angle and the Powerball 2 amplifier. Rocky Kramer and Angle, a perfect combination.
All right, everybody. Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper, which reminds me, I still haven't put in the one that I actually meant to open the show with, which is Children of the Grave. I got to put that in there so I don't forget it. Which is a cool song by Black Sabbath. You're talking about the best live experiences. I think my best one might be, I want to say AC/DC in Oslo. That was good. They actually sounded really good live. One Way Ticket by LA Guns. You'll like it? Okay, I'll take it. I'll check it out. Yeah, LA Guns, they have some cool songs. Did they ever let you play the cowbell? That'd be fun to play the cowbell for yes, Norway. That's where I'm from. I think I flew. What did I do? I was in school. I flew in. This is my AC/DC story for you guys. I flew to Oslo to see AC/DC. I took the plane back. I slept at the airport in Oslo, took a plane at like 6 a.m., and then went directly to school, which the school that day was some sort of a field trip. I believe we went to a museum. So I literally just went to where we're supposed to meet, and I was just lying on the grass, sleeping, and then all of a sudden people started showing up. I'm like the first one there. I know I hadn't slept. But anyway, it was worth it. Great show. AC/DC sounded great. It was the Black Ice Tour, I think. Which reminds me, we'll probably have to do some AC/DC at some point as well. And also, I want to say Harmonica David requested Black Betty a few weeks ago, so we're going to have to do that. I didn't mean to forget it. I just forgot it, okay? Doesn't mean I did it on purpose. Sometimes things happen. Do not know. Oh, I am from, if you read my bio, I was born in Trondheim, in Norway. I grew up there. Did you ever listen to R.I.P.? Oh! No. We talked about it, though. I didn't write it down, but now I did write it down. The only thing Norwegian that I inherited, your grandma. What? Are you Norwegian? No, wait. What are you saying? What are you telling us? Yes. If anyone is Norwegian here, I will say something in Norwegian to you. But everyone else has to, close their eyes. I used to drive around with house speakers in my car, pumping AC/DC. I like it. Oh, your grandma's from Norway? I like it. That's why I speak German. Or a little German. Wie geht's? Ich bin aus Norwegen. Haben Sie eine Katze gefunden? Alright, we're gonna try... You know what? Let's just do Black Betty. Let's do it, right? We're feeling like it, right? We're feeling like... she married a Finn. Where are you from, though? Yeah, do you know any Norwegian? Alright, we're gonna try Black Betty. I never really, actually learned this song, but we're gonna just kind of have a little fun with it. This is the part of the show when we have a little fun. And after this, we're gonna do Dream Warriors, which I meant to do last week, but I just ran out of time, guys. It was tough to do that show. There's so many Halloween classics. So we're gonna have a little fun now. You guys gotta sing with me, though. American, we know, speak nothing else. I got it. You only speak American. Ooh, Betty, Bam-a-lam, Black Betty had a trout, Bam-a-lam, damn thing on wild, Bam-a-lam, said it weren't on the mind, Bam-a-lam, damn thing on blind, Bam-a-lam, I said, oh, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, and oh, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, whoa. Oh, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, she really gets me higher, Bam-a-lam, you know that's so loud, Bam-a-lam, is so rock steady, Bam-a-lam, she's always ready, Bam-a-lam, oh, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, oh, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Drum solo. Looking at that Bam-a-lam, boy makes me sing a Bam-a-lam, and I'm old Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, no old Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Bam-a-lam! All right, Ram Jam is actually the name of the band. That's interesting. All right, we're gonna do Dream Warriors, and it sounds like we're gonna do some German music as well. We're gonna do Du Hast. Du hast mich. Maybe we'll do that after Dream Warriors. Let me see if I can do this one. Let me see. Im allgemeinen sprechen skandinavisch stämmige Leute sehr gut Deutsch und English. Hopefully that sounded okay. Was macht ihr in der Schule so richtig? Let me see. Do you hate me? Did I ignore something you said? Oops. All right, like guys, we're gonna do Dream Warriors. We're gonna dream about some warriors. I've done that song once before, but it's we'll see how it goes. It's not the words in English. I mean, Hast means have, like, but it's like du hast mich gefragt. I'll have it explained. The song is about it's about a wedding, right? And not loving the other person. It's like
rejecting the person on their on the wedding day. I don't know. We do love all of you. Not only do I love you guys, I'm in love with you guys. All right, let's see what happens.
Dokken, Dream Warriors, Dokken, guys. Some Dokken. Love it. All right, it sounds like we're going to do some German here. We're going to do Hast. And if I didn't say thank you to Nutty Kingpin for gifting a sub to Eugene, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also, thank you, Allied Artist, for the 100 bits. Appreciate that as well. Let's do some German. It's German time. Everybody, get your German tongue ready to spit some German phrases. So there you go. Let's see. Wait. There's an English version? Nah. No, thank you. We're doing this German. It's German or nothing. All right. We are missing a net. Where is the net? Maybe if I sing in German, she'll just wake up. Let's see what happens. Are you ready? Are you ready for some Rammstein? Come on! Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Yeah. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Und ich hab nicht gesagt. Willst du bis der Tod euch scheudet, treu sein für alle Tage? Nein! Nein! Willst du bis der Tod euch scheudet, treu sein für alle Tage? Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Und ich hab nicht gesagt. Willst du bis der Tod euch scheidet, treu sein für alle Tage? Nein! Nein! Willst 9. That's right. Rammstein, Du Hast. Hope you guys like that. That is quite a song. That is quite a song. Also, welcome in Max DeLorean and Kirsche. Welcome in. Come on in for some rock and roll. Oh my God, something weird happened. But okay, we're good. Okay, 9. I like that part. It's funny how one word just really makes the song. We're gonna do a song. This is by the Tubes. Hope you guys like this one. Never done the Tubes before. And after that, we're gonna do Black Sabbath, Children of the Grave. So please stick around if you like the heavier stuff. And then we'll do Purple Rain after that. That's our schedule for the evening. You did understand that, right? I did actually look up. I read somewhere what the song is about. Something about a wedding and like rejecting the person on the during the wedding. Also, thank you for following Hempelman84. All right. And yes, yeah, we'll do Purple Rain about 9 o'clock my time, which makes no sense probably for most of you, since we've got people here watching on many different time zones. But let's just say that's enough time to go to the bathroom and back. Even if you get something that's slowing you down a little bit. Because of all those tacos. Top of the hour, that's it. This one's called Talk to You Later. Hope you guys like this one. It's a cool song. That's right. I'm not sure why my voice sounds like this now. Now it's stuck up here. Could be fake German. I wouldn't be able to tell. It just all sounds angry. I mean, they are a German band. But I had German for 5 years and I still don't really know the grammar. It's 12 a.m. There you go. You're Florida, right? Or am I forgetting? And thank you, Nutty King Finn, for gifting a sub to Nick Dubs. Thank you. Appreciate that. Shut up once. baby. The Tubes, everyone. Hope you guys like that. That was wild. I think it's a cool song. I think you guys liked it too. A lot of fun with that one. It's a musical rocket ship tonight. Exactly. We're having a little fun with a lot of stuff here. If I have the permission to suggest, of course you do. Everyone can suggest. There's no problem. Also, welcome in Prince Charming. All right. So before we do Purple Rain, we are gonna do Children of the Grave. We're gonna do some graving, some grave digging. We may be able to fit Crowley in there. Linkin Park. You know, it's funny you say that. I was thinking about Linkin Park, so I'm down. I'm down for some Linkin. Maybe in the end. And thank you for following the Kung Fu. Or it goes anyways. Is that a song? Just curious. I can do some Linkin Park. First, we're gonna do a song by the one and only band Black Sabbath. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Children of the Grave, everyone. All right. We're gonna do Purple Rain now. If we release this instead of the original, it would be a hit. There you go. I hope so. All right. So we're gonna do Purple Rain. Let me see if we can do. Let me put in everything we can try to do here. Let me see. I can get all of it in there. And also, thank you for following Scat Cat. And thank you, let me see. Thank you, Rockar for the 100 bits. Thank you, Kim, for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the love and support. Alright, we're going to take it down a notch. Or kind of take it down a notch, I guess. Let's see. We're going to do, let me see. I kind of don't want to do the very short version. Let me take a quick look here. Let me see. I want something with some. There we go. That one's good. That was amazing. Thank you. Yeah, we got like Black Sabbath is a good one to do on the show. All right, let me see. Gonna let it play.
I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only want one time to see you laughing loud. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you bathing in the purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. All I wanna be is some kind of friend. Yeah. Baby, I can never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you underneath the purple rain. Rain, honey, I know. It's time you always have something new. That means you too. right, everyone. That was Purple Rain. Let me see. We're gonna do some Linkin Park here. Let me see what we can do with this one. Let me see what happens. I don't know the key of this one, but we're gonna kind of wing it a little bit. I remember the first time the first time I saw the movie Purple Rain. I saw it on a plane, and it was like not censored, and there's some nudity in that movie that was like playing, and I could hear in the background some old woman saying, "Oh my!" You guys know the scene I'm talking about. Anyway, there you go. They asked Eric Clapton who he thought was a better guitarist than him, and he said Rocky Kramer. Wow, that's amazing. Oh no, it says Prince. I'm sorry, I just read what I wanted to read. Okay, cool. Slowhand, yeah, Clapton, yeah. And we are gonna do some Guns N' Roses. Are you feeling a connection between movies and music? Speaking of which, I got a movie coming out, Rockin' in Time. We'll be filming next year, so I hope you guys will watch it when it's out. This movie had Link from Mod Squad in it. Check out Mod Squad reruns. What? I'll have to write that down. Mod Squad. I feel like I've heard of it. All right, we're gonna do a little Linkin Park here. I hope you guys enjoy this. Slowhand. First concert I ever saw. Really? Let me see. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. So unreal. Then look out below. Watch the time go right out really low. Trying to hold on, but you don't even know. But what you see really all. Watch you go. Kept everything inside, even though I tried, it all fell apart. But what it meant to me will eventually be a memory of it. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the things you found from me. I'm surprised you got out so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me, babe, from that day, but it all comes back to me in the end. Kept everything inside, even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this
There you go. Linkin Park in the end. Rest in peace, Chester Bennington. When I was mixing my album, Linkin Park were actually right in. They were in the same studio. They were just right across the hallway. So, did actually have a chance to see those guys in action. Anyway, a real shame. Loved Chester growing up. Very nice guy too. So, we're gonna do it, Mr. Crowley, and that'll be the last one until we do the very finale, which will be maybe a secret somewhere. Oops, sorry for teasing you with some organs. Anyway, did Clapton tour Norway? Are you calling me daddy now? My boy Rocky. It was one night. Forgive me for not being there. I never seen Clapton live, but I'm sure he played Norway at some point. I think he did, at least back in the day. I'm not sure about recently. And thank you, Alert Artist, for the 100 bits. Let me see. Let me get the lyrics on this one, and we'll be good to go. And I don't think anyone. I told you guys there's going to be one song with this month's. And right, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We got one more song for you. Doesn't require any introduction, although nobody guessed it. It was November Rain. Hope you guys enjoy this one. They got a long intro, so while it's on, I will respond to hello, some rando from California. Welcome in. And I'm very minorly on Spotify, but I am on iTunes Music. It's a pure pleasure. Thank you. Hope you guys like this one. This is November Rain. It's the last one. I hope to see you guys again next week for some more rockin' and rollin'. When I look into your eyes, I can see your love restrained. Oh yeah. But darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? Oh yeah. Because nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. And it's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain. Yeah. We've been through this such a long, long time, just trying to kill the pain. Oh yeah. But lovers always come and lovers always go, and no one's really sure who's letting go today. Walking away. We can take the time to lead our life. I can rest my head just knowing that you were mine. Oh, mine. So if you want to love me, then darling, don't refrain. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll just end up walking in the cold November rain. Do you need some time on your own? Do you need some time all alone? Ooh, everybody needs some time on their own. Don't you know you need some time all alone? I know it's hard to keep it up at heart when even friends seem out to harm you. But if you could heal a broken heart, wouldn't I be out to charm you?
sometimes I need some time all alone. Oh, everybody needs some time on their own. Oh, don't you know you need some time all alone? When your peace inside, the shadows still remain. Oh yeah, I know that you can't love me. There's no one left to blame. Oh yeah. So never mind the darkness, we still can find a way. Oh, come on. 'Cause nothing lasts forever. No remembering. Come on. Oh, yeah. That is tonight's show. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a good night. Feels good to rock out every once in a while. Hope to see you guys again next Tuesday. I do this once a week here on Twitch. Rock and Roll Tuesdays every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific. So I hope to see you guys next week. Appreciate everyone for watching. And if you're not following, please follow. And have a good night. Harmonica David, Mel, Jack, Becca, Bubba, Jack, Spec, Kill Me, Willie, R&R Fan, Rockophile, JRG, Los Andes for Life, some rando from CA, Nutty Kingpin, Eugene Von Savoyen, Daniel Berserk, Yazimoto, and thank you to all the lurkers out there. Appreciate everyone for watching. Hope to see you guys again next week. Good night and buenas noches. noches! Enjoy your tacos. It is Taco Tuesday still for a few more hours. Have a good night, Kelly Jane. Good night, everyone.
Join Rocky at RockyKramer.com or find him on most social media by following @RockyKramer. Look for him on Facebook @RockyKramerOfficial. For those in the United States, text Rocky to 31996 to become a member of Rocky's Rockers.